Hello everyone. Come take a dive with me and explore the wonderful world of fish. This is what you're gonna typically get with a fish tank. Wonderful creatures such as this catfish. They like chilling on the bottom, very cute. Or even something like a coolie loach. Look at him, he's got very old man vibes. Look at his little face. If you couldn't tell already, this is freshwater. Here we have some little bumblebees. They are so cute because they like to sit down on things. I don't know how they do it, but they have like little sticky pads on their bottoms. Moving on to a little bit of a larger tank, we got tetras in here. They can be a little bit of aggressive. They like to have a little bit of territory, and so I prefer the guppies and other animals to be left out of that, but whoa, a parrotfish. These are so beautiful and have a lot of intelligence. They come up to you when you approach the glass, and that's a big reason why I love fish. You would never think that they would be social, but they find ways to bond with their owners. Oh, did you see? Was that just me, or was that like a little kiss right there? I'm not sure what that was about, but I loved it. Oh, and here are some mollies. These are some big ones right here. If you're gonna get a fish tank, I do recommend a 40-gallon. The more water you have, the easier it is to treat it, and you don't have to do a lot of maintenance like water changes. But like I said, this is the big aquarium, and here we have some aggressive fish like these tetras. I don't know what it is, but they have some type of social dynamic where they have a lot of beef. Unlike this guy, this is my little pleco albino, and he doesn't hurt anybody. He just wants to clean up all day, and that's something I deeply appreciate. Before I got into fish, I actually thought it would be a very difficult hobby. Like you had to take care of it every day, but if you add some plants and some good substrate, it honestly takes care of itself. I'm a guy that's all about ecosystems, and while I have like jungles or reptiles, the only true ecosystem is in the water. It's self-sustaining and has a vibrant community. Now, if you didn't know, frogs are my favorite animals, and luckily, they can also be underwater. Check out this little goofball, this African dwarf frog. Oftentimes, they just sit here and ponder life. Me too, frog. Me too. I gotta be honest, fish are some of the most captivating pets that I own, and every time someone comes over, they're most likely to have their eyes be caught by these creatures. There's always something new to discover, like these aquatic snails. Look at him go at those blazing speeds. The hobby calls these mystery snails because at the beginning, they didn't know where they came from. Uh-oh. Yep, he got jump scared. That's okay, he's still determined to go on his mission and help clean up this tank. Do these guys remind anyone else of wizards with those little tendrils? But oh wow, check it out. This is them cleaning up in action. They just eat away algae off the glass and they help make it look right. Unfortunately, fish do pass away from time to time, and that's why we also have these tiny little snails that step in and help contribute to the circle of life. Let's go back to these African dwarf frogs. Check it out. I mean, how cute is that? Sometimes they need to go up for air, and it's so adorable to see. Look, he even caused a little bit of a splash. This is what they look like during most of the day though. Laying down, just enjoying life. Here's a little bonus shot of a rabbit snail, if you guys are really interested in those. But here, I need to tell you a story. This is a molly that I had, and here comes her boyfriend. Right now. These two mollies were inseparable. The black one particularly really liked his girlfriend in the yellow, and I think about them all the time. They unfortunately slowly passed away of old age, and I had to move them to a different tank, that way they wouldn't be bullied by their other tank mates. I miss them every day, and it just shows that we don't give fish the credit that they really deserve. They're more intelligent than you'd think. But here, to lighten up the mood, let's play a different game. Can you spot the African dwarf frog in the picture? Yep. It's right there. Hi, little guy, what are you doing? Kicking those little legs, you going up for air? No? Well, alright. I just love every single animal that I have. No matter what size it is, I care about them all. So here, let's end this video on a feeding frenzy. Check out how they eat their little flakes. It's like it's snowing. Again, I want to thank you for watching, and make sure you tune in next time on Retrograde.